Nithyanandam, my name is Nithyanandam, and now I'm going to be talking to you about another topic, which is science and Hinduism. And you go, what? So this time we're going to pick up the subject of, let's say, one of the major scientific facts that all of you have learned is gravity, right? Anything that goes up has to fall down. Anything that rises has to come back. Anything that is moved is to move back. Anything that is pushed will be pulled back. Basic rules of Newton and Einstein, right? The relativity of gravity. Anyway, so you know about gravity and you know that things have to fall down. So you need an extra push to move it away from the gravitational pull. Why we have so much research happening now on propulsion systems, on how we can move things further and further away from the gravitational force. But then um, comes another aspect, comes a different word, which is the disciples of Nithyananda, just people like me and you, who will roll a coconut without any external energy. There won't be a push, there won't be a pull, they will just stand there and just move it. So you wonder to yourself, is that magic? Or is it just possible in a few corners of the world? And then you go around to the various centers that the Nithyananda mission has, which is now about 350 in 150 nations, and all of them will move that coconut. And you go, what? Does that happen only in the presence of these missions and these centers? And then you go to people's homes who are sitting on a class in a two-way video conferencing system and they roll the coconut. And then you go, is it possible only if I am in a presence of a disciple of Paramahamsa Nityananda? And then you go on world tour, which is events that these disciples go and have around the world. There'll be one coming to soon in your city too. And they are not in a video conferencing system, they are not with Swamiji, they're just there, right? And they will roll the coconut in front of you. And now you wonder, does it happen in only in this closed environment, in an event setting that they have done it? Okay, then you go around the world and you learn that these disciples have come to a college or a company in they actually work in your organization, they're possibly sitting next to you. Just look for someone who's wearing a kantamala like mine, right? Just with a rudraksha. Okay, so this person is sitting in your office environment, your college setting, your school environment, and is moving the coconut in front of you. And then you go, easy cheating. Is that really my coconut? Is there something in the coconut that he already has? Well, just go buy him a coconut. Go get whatever you want. Buy him an orange even. I did it myself. When I told my colleague about it, he took me all around the city and we then bought an orange and we went back to his office and again moved it, right? So it has nothing to do with the environment. It has nothing to do with whether it's his coconut or mine. It has nothing to do with, oh, it can happen only in a two-way video conferencing system. Nothing to do with it can happen only with the physical presence of the avatar. What it has to do is with the functionality, with the energy, the space, the consciousness that the person feels with the object in front of it. That consciousness, that energy, which is the fundamental energy of you and me and our existence, that energy that converts bread into blood, that energy that lets me speak, converts air into this talk, that energy that is between you and I, that energy which we call Swamiji, because that is an embodiment for us of that energy. He is that energy. He's come in this form, but he is that energy, that source of you and I. When we communicate through that source, hey, I'm just communicate to the Swamiji within me, to the Swamiji within you. That doesn't make sense. Take the scientific name. I'm communicating the source, the fundamental unit that makes me and that object in front of me, and even the air between me and that object, because I'm talking through this, right? So, even the fundamental unit of this air, this communication pathway, is that source. When this is that source, that is that source, this communication pathway is the source, then where is there anything else? Everything else is just an embodiment, a sheath. It's like a curtain over you. I can move the curtain, become something else. This body is nothing but a curtain. That object is a curtain. The fundamental unit of us is Swamiji, that source. Feeling of oneness, feeling of communication, feeling of I belong in that object will start to come to you when you start understanding this. So, getting back to the topic, now, if that is the source, I am the source, communication between us is the source, where is there gravity? Because the gravity is the source. So if I tell the source move left, it will move left. If I tell the source move right, move right. Where is the question of something trying to pull me down, something trying to push me down? Where is the question of this gravity and force and push and pull? Gravity is just another curtain, and a curtain that you have created. Change the curtain. It is as simple as that. Now you are going really odd, right? You don't know what is going on. That's why we need researchers. We invite people who are interested in going beyond what you understand as physics today or even quantum physics. Let's give ourselves another question at play. So if one part of the world believes in gravity and one part of the world does not believe in it, and the people who don't believe in it and believe in the power of source are able to move objects without gravity, let me go and see what's in there. Hey, if you're someone who works in aerospace engineering like I did, this question will really excite you because there is so much we can do for humanity together then. Take this video as my invitation to come do research with the avatar Paramahamsa Nithyanandam. Let's start. Let's start a new joyous way of technology and science. Thanks for listening. Nithyanandam. Bye.